Hey everyone! All right, so I have a whiteboard. Well, wait, I have a clock. Normally we do our whiteboard math on a whiteboard, but today I think for the most part a clock will work just fine. So we're going to be given 4 different times. We're going to set the time and then we're going to adjust the time just a little bit. So let's take a look. I'm hoping that you have your clock that I sent home with each of you. The first time, so let's see, set the time and then afterwards we're going to have to write the time 5 minutes later. So that's the tricky part here. 3:30. So 3 is the red hand. I should almost make this color red just so it makes a lot of sense to people. 3 is the red and the 30 is the blue. Here we go. Let's see, 3:30. So that means it's going to be half past, right? So if you watch that 3, it's not really going to sit right on the 3. It's going to be halfway toward the 4. Sorry about that being backwards there. But if you look at my little clock here, see how the red hand is pointing halfway? Because it's been moving the whole time the blue hand has. And the blue hand moved all the way down to halfway. So the red hand is halfway between the numbers too. This is 3:30. They don't want us to write 3:30 though. They want us to write 5 minutes more. So instead of 3:30, we're just going to count 5 more clicks, 5 more little dots around the outside here. Let's see. 3:31, 3:32, 3:33, 3:34. Aha! 3:35. So it's going to be 35 now, right? Colon is going to stay the same. The hours are going to stay the same. This is 5 minutes later. I remember doing this last week. The same setting the clock, adjusting the clock. Let's try another one. 4:45. All right, so I'm going to do 4:45. All right. Okay, so I'm pinching the blue hand way over by the 9. The reason I'm doing the 9 there is because it took 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. It took all the way to the 9 to get that many minutes. 45 minutes is way over past the 9. And then the 4 is kind of tricky because it's going to be most of the way through the 4's territory, almost getting close to the 5. It's nearing the 5. That's kind of what that means when the blue hand is getting into this last quarter hour here. It's going to be really starting to look like it's nearing 5. So we don't want to write down 4:45. We want to do 5 more minutes. So hold on. I got to get my blue. 5 minutes. So 46, 47, 48, 49. Aha! 50. Nice. The hour really doesn't change yet, though it's getting close. When it gets to 58, 59, and then suddenly it'll click over to the next o'clock, and it'll be 6 o'clock, or 5 o'clock in this case. All right, let's come on down to the next one. Oh, look at that, 6 o'clock. Maybe that's what got me thinking about it. All right, 6 o'clock is a nice, easy one to make. The minute hand is going to be all the way up at the top. The hour hand is going to be pointing right at the 6 o'clock. But they don't want 6 o'clock. They want 5 minutes more. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Aha! 6:05. This last one, I think I'm going to let you do. I think you can do it for me. All right, let's take a look at the time you have to set. You have to set the time to 7:15. So think about where the red hour hand has to be, right down in the 7s area. And then the long blue hand is going to be looking right over by the 15. But they don't want us to write 7:15. They want 5 minutes more than that. So you're going to say 16, 17. What are you going to put on that line? Thanks for doing some quick review math with me. Appreciate it. Bye now.